Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the channel. It's Saturday, April 5th, and today we're doing MLB picks. If you guys were following the channel back during baseball season last year, you'll probably remember me referring to the chalkboard cheat code. Well, we're going to try that again this year. We have not done it yet because baseball just started. I wanted to see a little bit about how things are going to start playing out here in the first week and a half of the season, see who's going to be good, who's going to be hot to start the season, who's going to be cold to start the season, and such. But we're going to go back to the chalkboard cheat code, and we're going to use pitcher wins. They're only available on chalkboard. For some reason, chalkboard is still, I guess you could say, dumb enough to let us use pitcher wins as a category to make our player prop picks on, because last year they were super easy to win on. And I'll show you how we do it. I'll show you how I do it, the strategy I used to get us those wins last year. We're going to go with it. If you don't have chalkboard yet, check out this map. If you're in one of these states, it's legal. The green and the purple states. The purple states, you can do social sports picks now. It's like Rebet and Novig, those where you can actually do traditional sports plays, picking spreads, overs, unders, plays, things like that. Chalkboard has just rolled out with that within the last month. So any of these states here, you can use chalkboard. If you don't have the app yet, check out down here. I've got a deal for you. Just like with the other apps, get free money. Don't sign up with a new app without getting anything from them. They're all going to give you something. So promo code AROD here gets you 100% deposit match. That means up to $100, whatever you deposit, they're going to match it, and it'll double whatever you have in your bankroll for that specific app. So if you deposit $100, they're going to put $100 in your wallet, I guess you could say, on chalkboard, and you're gonna have $200. Does that make sense? So if you deposit $5, they'll put in $5, you'll have $10. Whatever it is you're gonna deposit up to $100, they match completely, 100%. So again, here's the states you got to live in. Promo code AROD, you get that $100 deposit match. So let's get right into the strategy, and I'll show you guys how I was winning on these picks last year. If you followed the channel back in baseball season last year, you know what I'm talking about. We're going to go with this Marlins-Braves game here. I want you guys to look at the odds. This is Pinnacle. This is the sharpest sports book in the world, this website that we're on right now. So if anybody knows their stuff, anybody knows their shit about how to set the lines and what true odds are, it's Pinnacle. And if you look at the Braves-Marlins here, you see that the Marlins are plus 204 odds and the Braves are minus 226 odds. If you don't understand what that means, it's a little bit too long to explain in this video. I can do another video explaining odds in sports books and betting. But basically, minus 226 odds is saying that the Braves have a really good chance to win this game, and the Marlins have not so good of a chance to win this game. You have to bet $226 to win $100 on the Braves, whereas you only have to bet $100 to win $204 on the Marlins. That's what I'm trying to explain to you. The Marlins are heavy underdogs here. You got plus 204 odds. Now, sometimes it does get bigger than this. In football, basketball, you may see plus 800, where there's a huge underdog. Baseball, it's one of those sports where, you know, anybody can have a good day. It's such a long season. You don't really see those long odds. So plus 204 in baseball is a big number. Minus 226 is a good favorite for baseball in terms of baseball, just baseball. I mean, any sport really, 226 is good odds, but baseball, that's extremely good odds. So Pinnacle is saying that the Braves are gonna win this game by giving us those type of odds. So what are we gonna do? We're gonna go over here. We're gonna look at who their pitcher is. AJ Smith-Shawver, is pitching against the Marlins. Now, he's 0-0 this year. He got the no decision on the 30th against the Padres, gave up 2 earned runs. So he hasn't gotten a win yet this season. But with those odds, typically you can predict that your starting pitcher is going to go 6 innings. He's going to get you a quality start, and you're going to win that baseball game. So with that being said, Pinnacle thinks that the Braves are going to win this game, and they're going to win it handedly. Why not take their pitcher on the pitcher wins line to get us a win and get the win and give us half of our player prop slip? That's the strategy, guys. I'm looking at Pinnacle, looking at who they say is going to win the game, and then I'm going over here and I'm looking at the players who are playing in that game, the pitchers who are pitching in that game, and I'm taking them with the heavy odds in their favor to win the baseball game. That's simple. It's a very easy strategy, and it worked for us a ton last year. The next game we're going to go with is the Guardians and the Angels. You got the Guardians minus 148 odds, Angels plus 136 odds. Again, good odds for the Guardians to win, bad odds for the Angels to win. Now, this one isn't quite as big. You got minus 226 plus 204, but you're still getting good odds for the Guardians to win. You can see some of these games here. It's kind of closer to 50-50. Like the Rockies A's, you got minus 114 plus 105. Those games are going to be tighter. Here you got minus 148 odds to plus 136 odds. Again, that's a bigger gap between who's going to win, who's going to lose as far as in terms of the odds. So now let's go back over here to Outlier and look at the player who's pitching in that game. Well, it's Tanner Bibby. If you look at Tanner Bibby last year, he was 12-8 with a 3.47 ERA. Tanner Bibby had a really good season last year. So far this year, he gave up 0 earned runs on the 30th to KC. He's 1-1 against LA last year. This is 2024. 1-1 against LA. Things do change. That was last year. This is this year. He could go out and lose this game. I mean, it's 50-50 if we're looking at last year. But we're not looking at last year. We're going to look at this year. And so far this year, he's only pitched in one game, and that was on the 30th, and he did not give up a single earned run. So that's good news for us. He didn't even give up a run. So not only are we going with a pitcher to win the game that didn't give up a single run last year, but Pinnacle is telling us that the Guardians are going to win this game. So if he doesn't give up a run and the Guardians win this game, he gets the win. Pretty simple strategy, right? If you guys are following, this is not hard stuff to do. You look at what Pinnacle is giving us, and then you look at who's pitching in that game, and you put it together to get an easy player prop slip win. So here's your slip, guys. Tanner Bibby to get the win. AJ Smith-Shawver to get the win. Super simple, like I said, very easy strategy to follow. If you have questions, drop them in the comments. What do you guys think? Let me know if you're tailing these picks, or let me know if you got other good picks. Put them in the comments so everybody can see them. And as always, if you're not subscribed to the channel and you're finding this stuff valuable and you find these picks good for you and you're winning with us, hit that subscribe button. Keep winning with us long term. Real quick before I let you guys go, do still have 3 free days of VIP. Click down here in the link in the description. It says free and VIP picks. Click that. Go to the VIPs. Code buckets gets you 3 days free. If you don't want to pay for picks ever, there's a free subscription right there as well. Click the free subscription. Join in with us. You get all my free picks, all of these YouTube free picks sent straight to your phone. Even if you can't catch the YouTube video, you'll get it in a text message. It's very, very easy to get to. And again, code AROD on Chalkboard. That's 100% deposit match. This is all the states you can play this in. If you can't play on Chalkboard with this, I'm sure you can find it on a sports book somewhere. Pitcher wins. Pair these two together. I think it's a good play for us to win a 2-man power play. This is actually going to be a bigger payout. It's a 5x payout. So it's not like you were taking 2 picks to win double our money, basically, where you bet 100, win 200. This is bet 100, you're winning $500. So huge payout here. Easy wins, in my opinion. We killed it with this last year. Let's see if we can start off hot and do it again this year. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a good Saturday. Have a good weekend. I'll see y'all next time.